Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy Matt Gifted Hands. Real quick, I want to introduce to you someone very special to me. She's in the chair right now, artist T Jones. And the painting that you saw in the background right there is this painting right here. It's a series called Head in the Clouds, and she has picked 4 of my haircuts to do this series with. And look at the texture of this painting. It looks like real hair. Clean art. I'm super proud of what she's accomplished in her journey with art. So I want to give her a quick shout out. Make sure you follow her on Instagram at artist T Jones. And those are the new trimmers. They've been out for a few months now. Now that I'm back in the shop, I'm able to be back around some, some new clippers, some new trimmers, and I decided to use them in these videos. In this video, this is a Get Beams trimmer. He got this one sent out to him. So as you can tell off the back, man, they hit like these trimmers right here are set real precise, and I believe they are digital gapped as well. So, and I like them because they don't get hot, they don't bite. So I need to get my hands on some of these trimmers ASAP. So guys, I already knocked down the sides, and I wanted this video to more so be a video about how to do a freestyle hair design. Now, there's really no wrong and right way of doing a freestyle hair design because it is a freestyle and it's something that just comes to your mind. However, you do need to have an understanding of when you're doing a hair design, you're working backwards. You are erasing. You are not writing down anything on a piece of paper that you could erase. So whenever you put that line in the hair, you got to make sure that you have an idea of where you want to go with it. So what I like to do when I first start my hair designs is start with a nice rough draft line, pretty skinny. I'm not going back and detailing it right away, but after I'm pretty much done with my first outline, then I'll go back and make the line thicker and thinner and add some some contrast to the blend on the sides. But I honestly, being that she came in with this artwork, I was like, I want to do some artwork in her head too. So, as an artist to an artist, I think what we do with hair is an art, if you ask me. And so I kind of just went ham with this freestyle design. So, guys, if you are interested in doing hair designs and you just don't know where to start, try to find someone that can be your guinea pig, that gets like a low cut all the time or even a bald head, and it just take the extra few 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes with your client to do a hair design and then shave it off. But that way you have an understanding of your line work and to see if you even got it. I feel like everyone has it in them. It's just getting rid of that feeling of like, oh man, I hope I don't mess up. If you mess up, all you can do is just fade it off or fade it away or whatever, right? But I would just say kind of have an understanding first before you put your lines in. Being that I've been doing hair designs for a while now, I'm pretty comfortable with where I put my line placement. But there are some times that I get lost in the design and then it just turns into whatever it is at the end. But I didn't have this in mind. It's something that as I started making my line work, everything just started coming to me. So as you can tell, it already made a difference with just thickening the lines, right? And then what's cool about this is you can always do a double lap of your line work, whether it's on top of this line or underneath it. In this case, I decided to go underneath it and just kind of like double trace my line work already, but it's also adding a new look to your design because you're almost like adding like a 3D effect to it. But yeah, guys, I'm super stoked to be back in the barbershop, back with the barbers with great minds, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment. I am hitting the ground running. Like, I'm so super hyped about creating content for you guys. So many different ideas that I want to do now. Now that I'm back in the shop setting, and any downtime, like right now, I had a cancellation. I am doing a voiceover for you guys for this video. So, never not working. Always, utilize your time to the best of your abilities. So look, the design's already coming together, adding a nice 3D effect to it. And like I said, guys, I'm just double tracing my line work pretty much, adding some small accent pieces to it. And you always want to have like a light touch too, because you are digging into the client's skull, right? When you're doing these designs and stuff, it's not like whenever you're doing a haircut. So have a light touch as well. You don't want the client's head to get irritated. And always have a brush or a comb in the opposite hand. That way you can wipe away any kind of excess hair or debris. That way you can see if, whatever line you put in is where you want it. But there's really no way to teach you how to do hair designs, because it is a freestyle hair design. And it's something that just comes to your mind whenever you're doing it. The hairline is what you see in the thumbnail, and that was probably one of the trickiest things for me to do. I've been cutting her hair for a while now, so it's a little easier, but you not every client is going to have a perfect lineup. Not every lineup is going to have density in the front either. So you always want to pay attention to light spots, dark spots, spots that you can keep hair at, to give the illusion that it's full. So, and I did no enhancements on this haircut. She normally doesn't ask for them or do them, so I did not add it in the service. But I mean, the hair design itself, man, just made this whole haircut just pop. And right here, as you can tell, it's pretty light and dark in certain areas. So I went ahead and knocked it down with a 1 guard closed in certain spots. That way I can, give the illusion that it's even on top. And right there, I'm just making sure that the vertical bars are even on both sides. And whenever you're doing a lineup, you want to start right in the front, work your way to the left or right, depending on which way you feel more comfortable with. I like working my way to my left, and then I work the right side. No pushback, keeping it crispy with no pushback. Only give myself a pushback because it's much needed. But man, these trimmers hit. Cocco hair, holla at your boy. When I saw these on Beam Station, I was like, man, I gotta try these out. And they hit. They are nice. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much the finished product right here. I'm just turning my client to see if everything is proportionate and even. Right here, I saw a little bit of the corner drooping down on the right side, so gave that a little tap. And yeah, guys, this is a finished product. Pretty much going to add that razor to it. We did not razor the hair design itself. She tends to either bump up or have more sensitive skin than others, so I did not do the razor on the design. But yeah, guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment. We are on the road to 200,000 subscribers, guys. I cannot thank y'all enough. I'm sort of back in the algorithm again. I'm trying to, be more consistent on YouTube. But guys, I love you. Team Gifted. Stay gifted. Let's go.
Damn it, Tito.